Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our fall 2014 waterproof motorcycle gloves buying guide, available at RevZilla.com. Part of our fall gear guide update, this is waterproof motorcycle gloves. A mixture of styles, prices, and applications, levels of technicality. You're going to see a mix of gloves on the table today, which are, in my opinion, the best of what's available, from about $75 to the mid-200s to cover you in different temperature ratings, all protecting you from Mother Nature. And remember, this is part of our fall gear guide update. You can click right here, shop the full collection of waterproof gloves at RevZilla.com. Read rider reviews, watch detailed breakdown videos, but check out the rest of our fall guide series. Jackets, helmets, boots, waterproof gloves. We have a new update coming for fall of 2014. First up in our waterproof lineup is the bang for the buck sport and commuter glove. This is the Icon Patrol. It is a staple glove, waterproof, lightweight insulation. It's been around for multiple seasons. Black only, and I'm wearing a size extra large. Tends to run a hair small on the Icon side of things. Again, it's $75. It's going to cover you really well in spring and fall, and you can begin to stretch it into the wintertime riding range. But from Icon, you really can't beat it for that sport commuter crowd. So moving from sport and commuter, now we immediately dip over that $100 mark. This is the Revit Boxer H2o. Brand new, and this covers our short cuff as well as city and Euro contingent. You're going to see a mixture of cowhide, hard shell knuckle, great fleece lining on the interior of this glove. I'm going to call it a mid-season winter glove, waterproof, breathable with a Hydra text liner, and also you're getting that multi-touch finger, which is going to work great for an iPhone or an Android device. $109, great style, and it's one of the more comfortable gloves we have in the lineup today. Revit Boxer, brand new for 2014. From there, we stay at the $109 mark, and now we go dead of winter. This is the Alpine Stars Oslo glove. $109, black only. I'm wearing a size extra large. You'll notice that it's more of a textile feel, but it has heavy-duty insulation. 6 ounces of velour on the back of the hand, 4 ounces of fleece in the palm, and 100 grams of fiber throughout. Again, dead set cold weather. You're having the Dry Star liner from Alpine Stars, which is going to be waterproof and breathable, and you have great reflective. Again, bang for the buck, but super winterized from Alpine Stars with their waterproof, breathable Dry Star liner. Keep in mind, runs European. I'm wearing a size extra large. From there, we go into more of the adventure side of things, and we bump up to $135. This is the Revit Summit H2o. Hydra and MicFit. MicFit means that Hydra lining is going to be bonded to the outer shell. Now, the nice part about it is you don't feel the bunching of the insulative or the waterproof liners. The bad part is when you go into that MicFit, it's really geared for spring and fall riding. Not any insulation in this glove. So again, sticking it to Mother Nature, staying waterproof, great hard shell knuckle protection in a full gauntlet version. You even have a hard part slider on the landing zone, but what you don't have is that insulation to take you into the dead of the winter. I look at this glove, which has been around for years and years and years, watch a detailed rider reviews, and I always look at it and think it's a 4-season glove for anybody who lives in California that wants full gauntlet protection. Now keep in mind too, this is my picks. This is the best of what's new as well as what's available that we've seen perform well year over year. I'd love for you to debate them with me. So click right there, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback, but more importantly, tell me what you think I missed. Moving on from Revit at $135, now we're getting to that premium Gore-Tex range. This is the Held Freezer 2 at $179. Held redesigned the Freezer, which was one of the best-selling deep cold season gloves with Gore-Tex we'd ever seen. Super, super heavy duty. It actually is very thick, very bulky, the opposite of something that would be lightweight with that tactile response. But what you get is Gore-Tex, waterproof breathability. You get the full benefit of aniline drum-dyed cowhide, but what you also have is Primaloft, which is a synthetic fill typically coming out of high-end mummy bags that they're using to encapsulate your entire hand for the best wintertime protection in the Freezer 2 from Held. I'm wearing a size 10. It fits European. It's going to be cowhide throughout. And again, Gore-Tex means it's waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life, extremely comfortable, but again, a little bit more bulky on the glove side from Held. From there, we go into our $200 range, and this is our first entrant. This is the Dainese Ergo Tour Extra Fit. Now, you heard me describe MicFit on the Revit Summit earlier. MicFit is when they bond that waterproof liner to the outer shell. Gore-Tex Extra Fit is when you take the Gore-Tex liner, which is more breathable, more waterproof, more windproof, and you bond it to the outer shell of this glove. So again, you don't know that there's going to be that Gore-Tex liner baked in, but at $219, now you have a glove that's great for sport touring, multi-season touring, in my opinion, really adventuring depending on how you want to play it, which has goat, cowhide, as well as a full gauntlet from Dainese. What we really dig about it is the gauntlet is huge depending on the type of glove you wear, and you get a lot of protection in the knuckle and the fingers and outside along the pinky. And remember, you're getting Gore-Tex. and it's extra fit. So in my opinion, spring riding, fall riding, dead of winter, you might want to throw some heated grips on because, again, there's no insulation here on the Ergotor from Dainese. This is a brand new in the staple for this year, and I was wearing a size extra large. It's going to run more European. Now, staying in our theme of European options, this is the Goldilocks glove, which at $250 is called the Ruka Imatra. It's going to do a lot of things really well. The first benefit, and why I would call it adventure as well as multi-season touring, is I'm getting carbon fiber protection, hard parts of the knuckle, third and fourth finger bridge. I even have a landing zone protector on the heel of the hand. So I get all those adventure type qualities in a full gauntlet construction. It's also the only glove that comes in 3 colors. So I have my high vis black, a red black, as well as a murdered out blacked out. You can tune depending on your style. But what in my opinion makes it a great 3 to 4 season glove, or really a great fall to hardcore winter riding glove, is the fact it's the only glove on the table using Outlast. Outlast is the thermal liner in this glove. It is a chemical membrane that keeps the energy from your hand when you get overheated, and it stores it, and it actually releases the energy when your hand begins to cool off. So the whole time the glove is working to keep your hand more comfortable based on that chemical reaction happening within the Outlast liner. It's a special technology from Europe. We see it infrequently because it carries a cost, but it's a really nice addition to the Ruka Imatra at $249. And by the way, I was wearing a size 10 in Ruka. It fits more European flavor. And again, it's not overly bulky, but there is a little bit of bulk to it when you put your hand in. And last up on the table today, we have our heated glove option. This is going to be the Gerbing T5 Hybrid Glove. It has 100 grams of Thinsulate fill, but the claim to fame here at $200, it's the best-selling heated glove we have at RevZilla.com. You have a waterproof liner, but it's not seam sealed, so in 8 hours of torrential downpour, it might pick up some water. That's my nitpick on it, but what we love about it is it uses Gerbing microwire, which is industry leading. 0 to 135 degrees in 3 seconds, and the beauty of the T5 Hybrid is that you can connect it to the battery on your motorcycle, like a 12-volt connection with a temperature controller sold separately, or based on this window in the back, you could use the $30 lithium-ion pack that it gives you up to 4 hours of heat using the rechargeable battery pack. So again, you have that flexibility depending on the direction you want to go with the T5 Hybrid from Gerbing. Remember, you're looking at $200, and I am wearing a size extra large, and really the best-selling heated glove on the market for 2014. So keep in mind, the next step in your journey is to click right here. Shop the full collection, read rider reviews, and watch the detailed breakdown videos of all the waterproof gloves that I've showed you today in our fall 2014 waterproof motorcycle glove buying guide at RevZilla.com. Also note it's part of our larger fall update guide series. Remember what I said, helmets, jackets, boots, waterproof gloves. We give you the best of what's available going into the fall of 2014. Now, if you're concerned about sizing or fit, remember we ship for free over $39. There wasn't anything I showed you today that won't ship for free. And if you want to talk to a gear geek to help compare and contrast anything you saw, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our fall 2014 waterproof motorcycle glove buying guide at RevZilla.com. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.